completely different conditions than what we've been experiencing the last few weeks. Going out in the afternoon today, so I'm only going to get about 3 or 4 hours of real fishing time in. But I waited for storms to roll through this morning. They really didn't roll through this morning. They came in at about 11, so I could have gone out this morning, but I wanted to try this afternoon and see what happens. And interesting thing right now is water temperature is about 85, 86 degrees, which is significantly cooler than what it's been. Like on the one lake I fish a lot, it's been in the 90s. Out here, I know it's been high 80s. Probably 90 degrees as of yesterday, but right now we got this pretty stiff breeze coming across the lake. We're gonna fish this side, and I'm wondering if I should get way back up in stuff or I should fish the outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fish the outside, then probably work my way back in through the stuff back to the ramp. I don't have a exorbitant amount of time, but we're gonna have time to have a little fun. Let's see if we can't find something and maybe get on a little pattern to see if these fish are kind of up shallow. If they're offshore, I don't know where they'd be at right now, considering that the way the lake's kind of set up. The offshore grass that I know about is kind of topped out at this point. Part of its water's come down as they're draining the lakes out for hurricane season or lowering them down. And the grass is topped out, making that just a little bit more difficult to kind of fish than normal. And the motor is actually doing pretty good right now. Almost 4.5 miles an hour, just under 4.5 miles an hour going in this, going into the wind, which is actually, pretty good. We're gonna start off with a chatterbait here. We'll go work this edge and then we can get back up in it. There's one. Whoa. Get in here. There we go. Oh no. He took it to the gut. All right, well, we were able to get it out. A little bit of blood, but I think he'll be okay. Last time I worked my way through here, they were on pretty much lily pads, just isolated ones. And they were just kind of hanging out there. No, I think he had it. I must have brought it right by him, because there's no way he should have had time to swallow that. I thought I was stuck on the pads, and when I lifted up, yeah, he doinked it, or took off with it. I wonder if I should throw on this underspin. Yeah, if we're gonna catch fish, let's do it. So what I like to do is take the little flashy underswims in a size 3 or 4, and then rig them up on a Keitech impact shad or fat shad, something along those lines. Something, it's got a little bit of a body to it, has a nice wide kick. And this really, I find, works best with the Keitechs. Now, this can get kind of expensive. These Keitechs are super soft. That's the trade-off for having a lot of really good action. And I think they're the best at this. If you don't want to spend that much money and you want something that's going to last a little bit longer, the shutter swims by Ozark Trail that you can buy at Walmart for like $3.29 a pack are a really good alternative. Some of them will swim really similar to a Keitech, some of them won't. It's really hit or miss depending on what batch you get, but the reason why I like using the Keitechs over those. Even though I like the shutter swim, I think they're very versatile and they're good bait for what they are. It's just the fact that there's scent and a lot of salt in the Keitech, so that extra motion that you can work a little bit slower, and that sometimes that squid scent sometimes just makes the difference. There's another one. It's not very big. He trucked it. Oh, whoop. Alright. Well, there is two. That's the only bad thing about this Keitech. Like, if I can get the screw lock back in onto this Keitech, then we're okay. But if not, I'll have to use another bait, which that's one fish per bait, which is suboptimal in my mind. Like, even with Senkos, I can get multiple fish per bait. Wacky rig using an O-ring. Oh, I had one. He took my bait. He took my bait. I'll re-rig it here and get going again. Oh, that was... Popped it hard though. It might have been a gar. How are we tangled here? Oh, yeah, it's definitely a gar. Tail's gone. Oh no, it's either a gar or a pickerel. I want to say it's a pickerel. Yeah, little pickerel. Oh, good. Woo! Have to deal with that. And my bait's still in one piece. Yep, and that's the reason why fishing out here sometimes, that underspin can be such a pain in the butt. It's either a big bowfin or a big gar, and that was a clean break. You can see where the tooth scraped up against it. In all honesty though, I probably should have checked the line after that pickerel. Regardless of how small he was, he may have frayed that line. Man, once that storm passed, that breeze died down, it's getting hot. It was manageable when that breeze was going. I'm sticking to the seat. Oh, there's one. No, he's not very big. He's tiny. No. I have no idea how this is even possible. The line went up into the eyelet of the underspin, and like it's like tangled. Like, why is it even possible for that to happen? That was not bad. Not giant. We'll flip him in here so get out of the grass. Oh, he took it good too. Alright. Not bad. Well, that's the last of my fat impact shad. At least in that container. Got another one, but I don't know how much more one of those I want to use. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. I doubt we're gonna hook into one here in the next 10 minutes, so I think we're gonna head off and get packed up before it gets too dark and make the trip back home and get ready for tomorrow. Trying to figure out where I want to go next. What I want to do exactly. I want to make a drive, or if I want to kind of stay close. I've been staying mostly fairly close to home. There's nothing really excites me going super far, especially with all the rain and stuff on its way, but it is what it is. So today wasn't too bad. Wasn't great. Wasn't too bad though. Head on down the canal here and head home. That being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there.